Hey, I am Healey Cypher, the co-founder and CEO of BoomPop, and I wanted to start off with a question. Who here has drawn the short straw and had to plan some sort of corporate event, like an offsite, a customer summit, a retreat? Yeah, okay, cool. Turns out you're not alone. There's over 7,500 of these happening every single day. And in an AI world, post-pandemic, it turns out this has skyrocketed to the top 2 or 3 expense for most companies. Okay, next question. For those of you who raised your hand, how did that experience go? Was it pretty easy? Pretty enjoyable? Yeah, nope. It's a really hard problem. For whatever reason, this is the last corner of travel that really hasn't been digitized. It's a lot of Google searching, spreadsheets. You're asking, when can you make it? When can you make it? What are the flights looking like? It's incredibly manual. And it also turns out you can't book over 10 hotel rooms online, which is wild. Hotels also have a problem. They really want RFPs. It makes their book Monday through Thursday, and they're inundated with garbage leads. It's like a less than 1% conversion rate. And it doesn't matter if you know it's great or if it's not that good. You still have to spend, as a seller, like 45 minutes responding to one of these RFPs. So this is the problem we've set out to solve. And it works like this. You start talking to our AI agent, and you give it a pretty simple prompt. I want to do an offsite within a 2-hour drive of SF, sometime early in Q1, some really cool activities. What should I do? It calculates millions of data points, and it suggests places it thinks you'd like. Now within this, it says, here's why we think you'd like this. Here's other dates you might want to consider, hotels and meeting spaces that are free, and a minute-by-minute itinerary we think you're going to love based on every other event that's ever happened on the platform. You can also search our 1.2 million vendors for hotels, spaces, restaurants, including private dining and activities, and easily book them all on platform. When you get to negotiating the RFP with the hotel, it's kind of hard. A lot of folks don't really know what to do. No problem. Our AI jumps in. It says, here's how to negotiate this. Here's the specific things we know this hotel doesn't mind giving up that's going to save you some money. Here's what they've already promised. Here's what's market. We make it incredibly easy. When the hotel sends the contract back, AI reviews it. And it says, great, this looks good. Matches the dates, matches the prices. You should definitely sign this. You book it, you're ready to go. Once you book vendors, it starts making a beautiful itinerary for you, and within a few seconds, makes an entire website for your event, with a letter from you, with a weather forecast, with the itinerary, which, by the way, when you RSVP as a guest, it syncs to your personal calendar. It even makes, my favorite part, a Spotify playlist just for the event. You have a full guest management suite, AI rooming list. We've now built it. You don't have to think about that. You don't even know it exists. And my favorite part is when you RSVP as a guest, guess what happens? You get a text. Guess who it's from? The AI. And you can ask it anything. You can say, hey, what's the weather? What should I pack? I don't want to go to the hotel by myself in this Uber. Who can I ride with? Every company that buys into the platform now has uniquely insight to every event that has ever taken place in the company. We are a CFO's best friend. You don't usually hear that from a travel company. And it means you have user management, approval flows. You even get insights from reporting into what's trending across the company. Hotels now have a beautiful AI-enriched inbox. Every RFP that comes in says, yeah, this is pretty good. You should respond to this. This is garbage. Don't respond. Here, we don't know. When you start to respond to the RFP, we pre-draft the entire RFP response. We're trying to take it down from 45 minutes to 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, it wasn't my best joke. But that's the idea. And then, of course, how do I go back? GSOs and NSOs at hotels love us. They, for the first time, can see across their portfolio of brands, what's the win rate on RFPs? What are the top loss reasons? How are we winning or losing compared to other hotels that are bidding on the same business? And of course, how much revenue has BoomPop driven to me over the last year? The business model is pretty simple. We are a subscription marketplace. We have the ridiculously low price, temporary, limited time only, of $1,000 a month to get the whole platform per company. We make most of our money on the backside from finder's fees. We started this in 2023. So far, we have about 450 brands on the platform, spending about $100 million in event spend every single year. We are very proud to say we have helped 400,000 people come together over a short tenure. We have an average event rating of 4.9 out of 5, and a world-class NPS of 85. So, are you an executive assistant? Do you know one who needs this platform? Are you a corporate event planner? Do you know one who needs this platform? Are you a travel manager? Please go to our website. We would love to chat with you. And that's it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you much, Healey.
5 minutes!
Well done. Well done. Audience, what do we think?
Okay.
Okay,
right.
maybe one red.
Except for that one guy.
We'll get them after.
I'm talking to you. I'm finding you.
Focus group. Jim, green. Kara, you're abstaining. KJ, what did you think?
Yeah, I think it's, oh shit.
Let it rip, KJ.
Harshit, what did you think? We'll fix KJ's mic.
Great presentation, first of all, and congrats on all the great traction. I wonder if this will become a feature inside large corporate travel platforms, or will this be a category of its own? And how do you see that evolution? What do you plan to do about it?
Take a step up here.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Our vision is to become the default way the world gets together. I'd like it to be as easy where you go, hey, I want to do my son's 5-year-old birthday party. Like last year, what should I do this time? It's Ninja Turtles and not Legos. It'll figure it out. We are definitely doing a channel partnership strategy. So you may or may not start to see us in different TMCs.
KJ?
Yeah, I think the key question is, you're obviously B2B, right?
Yes.
B2B. And what do you think about the other players in this space today actually doing the same thing that you are, using AI? They can get there faster, right? They've already got the relationships. And the second question is, how do you get the inventory, real-time inventory from the hotels?
So legacy players that already have the relationship.
Yeah. So we have the incredible benefit of having started the company at 2023, which means it's AI native. Everything's built on an MCP, so we can plug in pretty easily. The AI can do crazy stuff. Like on the text, you can say, change my reservation by 30 minutes. It just changes it. The website changes, the calendar changes, everyone's personal calendar changes, it texts everyone, it's been changed. So I think that momentum is a moat when it comes to these things, and we definitely have that to a certain degree. What was the second question?
Real-time supply.
Real-time supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the biggest issue.
Yeah, we have some of it, but mostly we built a pretty involved estimation algorithm. So we look at OTAs, we reverse engineer if we think it's available, and then the platform learns over time, and then we have a confidence interval. So like 60% chance it'll be available and within these prices, for now.
Betsy?
So given that you need both the supply and the demand side of things, how do you think about managing the negotiations without pissing off the suppliers?
Yes, it's a great question. So we know how hotels like to make money. We also know how customers perceive deals. So one of the things we do is we say, hey, this is a freebie. It doesn't really cost you anything as a hotel, but we know the user's going to love it. And so we try to make it good on both sides. And it turns out there's things that are really great for both sides, like need dates. If you can say, hey, we'll fill up your hotel at a low rate with big commission, everyone wins.
Thank you very much, Healey.